Hey guys, today I wanted to make a video showing you how I level up, as I've leveled up from 53 to 70 in just over 1 hour, and a lot of people on my stream have been asking me how do I level up so fast at such a low level. So today I'm going to be showing you my method and the area that I go to level up. This can be found in Act 8. I highly recommend to just play through the game. Don't worry about grinding or anything. Just play through the game until you hit Act 8 and you get to the Solaris Concourse. And I'm sorry, it's 58, not 53. My bad. But anyways, play through the game until you get to Act 8, the Solaris Concourse. I play hardcore specifically, and I've never had trouble getting to this point without having to grind. The game's very easy, or the leveling is very smooth nowadays, to where you don't really need to grind before this point. But however, when you get to this point, especially if you play hardcore, I highly recommend just stopping here and grinding until you hit level 70. That's how I've always done it. That's how a lot of people do it, because 70 is a very good level to continue the story, especially if you play hardcore and you don't want to die, because you get a lot of skill points from this. And it's the XP difference, the XP diminishing return, I should say. You barely even feel it when you come here. Even when you're like level 69 going to 70, you level up so fast. Like I said, I've gone just over an hour from 58 to 70. So like I said, play until you get to the Solaris Concourse. I usually do the left side first, so I go like Bathhouse and then I come around, or I go to Lunar's Concourse and then I come around to Solaris. That way I already have like the stuff to fight the Avengers. I like to call the Avengers fights in the Harbour Bridge, but that's where we're going to be going. So you go to the Solaris Concourse. It's the quicker waypoint to get there, so then you just run down to the left until you get to the Harbour Bridge. Now, if you don't know already, you can create new instances by clicking on the holding down the control button and clicking on the instance like door, just in case you need to reopen the instance, which we are going to be doing a lot. And we're going to go to the Harbour Bridge, and this is where we are going to be leveling up all the way from 58 to 70. It's not that long of a process, but it is a lot of levels very, very quickly. Now, the way that this area works. So this is my EK character that died the other day. If you guys want to see, I am playing softcore. I don't know where I can show you. Oh yeah, press tab. I am playing standard right now because I just died on this character, and I want to make this video since a lot of people were asking me. I highly, highly recommend Light Poacher doing this method. I think you shouldn't even do this method unless you are wearing Light Poacher, because it has the spirit charges. Every time you kill an enemy, you have a 15 to 20% chance to gain a spirit charge. And then the more Abyss Jewels you have, the more charges you can store. Now, if you're playing an EK character, this is like the best helmet you can have. There's nothing really better. So that's why I am using it, because I play EK. And Spirit Charges are the same exact damage as EK. It's a projectile, it's a spell, and it's physical. Everything is the same, and it even does more damage than EK. But this is, I would say, mandatory. Even if you don't scale physical, even if you don't scale projectiles, and even if you don't scale spells, this helm makes this method worth it. It actually makes this method better than any other leveling method in the game, even Blood Aqueducts. However, I do recommend really quick, if you do not have a Tabula Rasa yet and you're just starting like a league or something, or you're getting late into a league, I highly recommend farming Blood Aqueducts instead of this. This is for like your character is past your first character, basically, unless you find Tabula while leveling up. I don't know, but yeah. So that's all like the technical stuff out of the way. Let me show you how this is so fast. And like I said, even if you're not scaling the Spirit Burst, it will still do a lot of damage, just not as much as mine. Also, I'm level 80, so that's another factor to keep in mind. So let me show you how I level up, because it is kind of crazy how fast you can go. So let's get a couple Spirit Charges here. We got one. All right, we have one. That's good enough. And we're just going to go through the center and just charge through. Now, I like Shield Charge. I highly recommend Shield Charge because it triggers your... triggers a Spirit Burst, so also you can use your Quicksilver Flask to get you through the map faster. And we are almost to the end here. And alright, so we're about to the end right here. This is the end. So that's how the leveling works. And another good thing is that the Spirit Bursts have a very large radius. So it basically kills everything on the map, and you only have to go through the middle. Like, there's a few mobs that might stay alive, but you can see all these mobs are dead. You know, all the mobs in the center, some of them are going to still be alive in case I didn't crit them. But as you see, all of it is dead. Usually, if you're not using Light Poacher, you go down the top, and then you go through the middle, and then you go through the bottom, because you have to, right? You don't have enough range to clear the entire screen. That's why Light Poacher is 100% mandatory, in my opinion, for this farming method. Even, like I said, if you can't scale the Spirit Bursts with your build, I would say still use it. You might not be able to go as fast as I did, like I said, but yeah, that's pretty much the method. That's why I spent a lot of time talking about the technical stuff, because the actual leveling method is very quick. So, like, literally everything is dead, as you can see. It's very, 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 very fast. Couple rares are alive, because I didn't crit them, like I said. But that's pretty much it, and then now I'm only going up here to show you guys that everything's dead already. You would be at the bottom right now. I could just go over there very quickly. Usually you would just, once you get to the end, you leave, you control click the door, and then you go back in, and then you do it all over again. I can show you like one quick run if this video isn't going on for too long. It's been a few minutes. It's not going on for too long, so we'll do one more run just so I can show you, like, without explaining anything, just show you a full, like, couple runs back and forth. And that took about like 20 seconds, right? So that's how you level up. If that took 20 seconds to clear an entire map, you can see why it only takes about an hour, right? To get from 58 to 70. Now you can equip this helmet level 53. So if you want to equip it as soon as you hit level 53 and try to rush here, you can. But, you know, just whenever you get here, basically. Just go through the game normally, through all the acts, and then as soon as you get here, that's when you stop. Doesn't matter what level you start at. You could be like level 67 by the time you get here and just grind out the last 3 levels. But like I said, just control-click the door, and then just go through the other way. Now, I don't have any potion charges for Quicksilver, so I am going to have to get a couple charges here, and let's get... You only need 1 spirit charge, and then you can start blasting through. Now, you're going to have to try to make this work with your build. You might not be using shield charge. You might not be scaling Spirit Burst to where it one-shots things. You might have to do things differently, depending on your build. So you're going to have to figure that out on your own, how to make this as fast as possible according to your build. But for me, this is, you know, you can see I'm just, like, that was 20 seconds to go through. Then we go back, and we continue it again. It's so fast, so fast. So this will be the last run through, and then I'll end off the video. Don't worry, guys. I just want to make sure that I show it multiple times so people don't think, oh, you're just getting lucky with Spirit Burst and stuff like that. Nope. This is a very, very fast method of leveling. I don't think anything even comes close to this method. That's why I only recommend Blood Aqueducts if you don't have a Tabula yet. If you have a Tabula, just come here, equip a Light Poachers, and you're good, as you can see. So everything in the map is dead. So fast, so simple. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm sorry that I took about the first couple minutes explaining things. Like I said, the whole process of leveling is the fast part. The explaining part's the actual hard part. So I hope it all made sense to you guys, and you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like, and if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button, plus the bell next to it so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. If you would like to further support the channel, make sure to check out my Humble Bundle affiliate links in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.